Hi, hello, and welcome to our YouTube channel Scratch Coding for Kids. This is Vida from Toronto, going to help you to learn Scratch coding. Okay, so today we are going to learn about pen blocks, how to draw something. Okay, so let's check our agenda. So before starting anything, you have to go through this YouTube channel and learn my previous videos. Then only it's easy for you to understand this tutorial. This is our 10th tutorial. Okay, so we are going to learn about what is add extension and all those things, because pen doesn't come by default. You have to add as an extension. Okay, so let's go to the screen. So when you type scratch.mit.edu, you will come to this screen and you click on sign in, and you have to give your username, password, sign in, and click on create. This is how we will come to our coding screen. Now, today we are going to learn about pen blocks. So if you see here, there is no category called pen. So what we have to do is, you go here down, there's a plus mark. If you click here, see it come at extension. So you will get all the extensions available. So you can choose one of the extension you want. So here I am going to choose the pen. Okay, now we have all the options of pen. Okay, so today we will start one by one. Before that, after that I'll show you the thing. Okay, so now first, before erase all, we had to draw something, then only you can erase it, right? So let's take this pen down, and I click here and move pen down. After that, I'll go to the motions and move 50 steps. So this guy is going to draw a line from here to 50 steps. Click here. See, he drew the line. Okay, 50 steps of line. Like that, you can draw this one. Now we will come to the erase all. So if you click this one, it will erase everything what it drew already. Now next one is stamp. How this one work is, it will make stamps like the same cloning kind of, like it's make stamp of itself. So whatever sprite you take, that stamp will come. See, the stamp again, you will get the stamps. So this is called stamp. Other one is pen down. We already saw that one. So if you say pen down only, you can draw something. Otherwise, you cannot draw. Okay, if you don't want to draw, then, okay, if I say pen up, and then I'll move another 50 steps. Let's see what happened. Okay, so let me erase all. I'll bring him here, and I'm going to do this one. Okay, so when 50 steps drawing, then pen up, so it doesn't draw it. So the next 50 steps, it didn't draw. Like, to make it more nice, we can give a loop here. So if we give a loop of, we studied control last time, right? So repeat 5 times. And I'm going to start this. See, so it pen down, it's drawing. Then pen up, not drawing. Then pen down, pen up, pen down, pen up, pen down, pen down. So that's how you can do things like that. Okay. Now I'll erase all. So now you know how to erase all, how to stamp, how to pen down, how to pen up. Now set pen color to some color. So it's already in a different color. Okay, let's see what color it is. It's something blue. Now I want to change the color. Then I can set the color. So set the pen color to, before the pen down, I'm going to set the color to something different, the purple color. Okay. Now if I click here, it's change the color to purple. Or I'll make it more differently. Which will make you more difference, maybe yellow color, more yellow. Okay. Then if I click here, see, the pen color has changed. So you can set the color to some different colors before the pen down. So before pen down, it will set the color to that one, and then it will start to draw. I'll erase all, and then change pen color to different. Like this is not only pen color, you can change different things of this. Okay, so I'll take this away. Now I am going to give change pen color by 50. So every time it draw, it comes with a different colors. Okay, I'll click. See, this is blue, orange, blue, something like that. Okay, so the color has changed by 50 every time. So that's how this change pen color will work. So not only pen color, okay, before that I have to make the thickness. Okay, before that I'll change the pen size to little big, okay, around 3. Now I will change the brightness by 50. Okay, so it's changing by 3, as well as the brightness is going up and up. So there are two things we gave. Okay, one is the size is changing, other one is the brightness is changing. Next one, transparency. See, it finally it became like full transparency. Okay, so like that, each option you can work on it by doing that. Okay, that is one thing. Other one, color change, pen color, so set pen color. Okay, all those things. Change means every time it's change, every time it grows it's change, but set means only once. Set brightness, I'll reduce it because it went very high, right? So I'll reduce to -100. Let's see, it's work on. No, it's still not enough. Change pen color. Brightness -20. Erase all. Oh, sorry, Vida. We will come to the right. Brightness went so high. But the brightness, we have to make it -100. Let's see what happened. Nope, still not. Why? Oh, now it has gone. Nope. The brightness got changed. I'm not sure exactly what amount I had to reverse it back. So let's get an, we will discard this one and we'll take another sprite. But wait, the color has to, let me, Now fine. Okay, finally we got the right thing to set it. Okay, so because I reduce the brightness, I make it more high. So finally it went like not showing at all. Okay, so that's how you can change things. Okay, so what are things now? We check it. Erase all, stamp, pen down, pen up, set pen color to, change the color, set the pen color, change pen size, set pen size. Okay, so pen size, like by increasing, see it increase a lot. Now we can change the size by minus. We will hit see. I had to move it. See, it's going down. Now it comes like, you see, it's from 3 to become thin. Okay, now I don't want to change anymore because then you don't see it at all. So like that, you can change the pen size or you can set the pen size. So this is pretty easy. So I skipped few things because those are little challenging ones. So I skipped those things and started this one. So these are pretty quick and very straightforward. So pen up, pen down and all those things. Now we are going to see how we can make different shapes and how we can draw designs and all. Okay. So I created few projects today. Let me open those projects. Okay. Scared to drawing scared design one. Okay, let's see this design one. I'll make it a full screen. See, it's very nice, right? So you can do this one. So every time I click, it will draw and then erase it. Finally, it will erase. Okay, cool. Now we'll go back and see the inside code. What I'm doing is, first I'll make sure this sprite is in the position of 0 and 70 because I don't want to be very corner or something, then you can't see the full drawing. So if you want to see the full drawing, you had to make the position X to 0 and Y to 70. Okay, then only you will see the whole picture. Then I asked to pen down because I'm going to draw it. And before repeating, what I'm doing is change the pen color by 50. So every time the pen color will change by 50. Every time it repeats, then I'm asking to turn minus 90. So when it's minus 90 means it will face up. So if you want to draw something up, you have to give minus 90. So it will draw upwards. So basically, I will do one by one and show you, okay? Because it's too many things. It's difficult for you guys to understand. Okay, so let me do this one. Pen down. This all it will do. If I click only one time, I written a code to draw an M kind of stuff. Then every time I click this, it makes different. Sorry, I had to remove this code when I'm doing it, otherwise it doesn't work properly. Let me erase it. Okay, now change back to 90. Okay, I remove that 2 by 2. So now if I start this one, it's still wait. 10, 140. Okay, so it does it writing the M's in a different way. Okay, now what am I going to do is I'm going to give a repeat loop for 50 times. I'm going to repeat this one. Okay, after that, okay, before that I had to make 2 degree different. After that, I am changing back by 2. I'll tell you why this 2 degree and this one, okay? So, wait, now if we run it, it will do like that. So, it's basically it's writing several m's in a different angle. So the angle I gave here by minus 90, 140. So this angle you can draw it and correct it. Okay, like first time you can't get the right angle. So every time you draw and correct the angle. So draw, correct the angle. So like that you have to give different angles, and I am doing it. Finally, I am giving 2 degree difference, because otherwise what will happen is it will draw in the same place again and again. So I don't want it to draw it on top of again and again. So I want to, every time it has to turn 2 degree and it will draw. Then only it will make a nice star kind of stuff. So for an example, let's take this again. No. Mm, yeah. So next thing I am doing here is, like after it's done, I am turning this by 2 degree again, because it's when it's the end of it, it turns a 2 degree, right? I have to change back to 2 degree, and then I already got it. The final position of it is somewhere minus 99 or something. I got it. So I did some math to make sure it has to come back to 90. Always it should be, when it's in, it should come back to 90. So if I don't have these two code, what will happen is, oh sorry, I'll say wait and erase I won't, otherwise you don't see the clear picture. See how it's positioned? Once it's end, it's like in the slant way. It's not in the 90 degree straight, right? If I had to make him 90 degree straight, I had to add this code here. So next time, it will be in the correct position. Okay, now let me run. It will be in the, see, now it's in the 90 degree. I'm talking about the sprite. Okay, so next time when you're starting again, it will start properly. Otherwise, it's going to start from that angle and it might give a different shape. So I want the same shape again and again. So I have written like this. So this is one example. You can change different angle, and actually when I was starting, I didn't start to do this star kind of thing. I actually aimed something else, but it came like this. So I'm happy with that. So you can try different design by changing the angles and moving and all those stuff. And you can change the color, you can change the brightness, so it will be more nice. If I don't change the color, you will get always same color, right? So here, if you see here, it's multiple color here. You see different colors, right? But if I don't change the color, it will be only one color. So that's why I'm changing the color here. Okay, this is one project. Other one is pretty simple. Square two, square, drawing a square. Or square two we will do it. Square two we will do first. Okay. I will do it in the full screen and show you. Okay, it's drawing a square. We'll see how we did it. So see inside. What I'm doing is, I always first go to this 0 0 position. After that, I turn him to minus 90. Then only he will draw up. I already told you, right? If you turn him minus 90, then only you can draw something up. Otherwise, it will draw straight. In the x-axis only it will draw. So turn him to minus 90 degree. Then pen down. And I'm going to go for, okay, for that, I will give a backdrop. Okay, so this is the backdrop, and now I'll go to the sprite. Okay, now you will understand. I want to go, so when I'm drawing a square, from here to here, I want to put a line. I want him to come this point to make a straight line. So this point is x0, y100. So I'm giving x0, y100. Once it comes here, then I'm turning him again because I don't want him to go straight because I'm going to draw a square, right? So again, I give 90 degree to turn him this side. Then it will draw by I'm giving x, y same. I don't want to change the y. It will be 100, but x changing to 100. So x 100, y 100. Then again, I'm turning to 90 degree. Then I'm giving x 100, but y 0. So he will come from here to here. So that's how this one is sorry x 100 y 0. Okay, so come from here to here, then 0 0 come here. Then I give wait 1 second because otherwise you don't see it. Like, okay, let me take the wait. Sorry. It will be so quick and you don't see how does it draw. Okay, if I do it now, oh, it's erased all right away without waiting. Okay. See, it quickly draw the square. You didn't see how it did it, right? So we have to give wait second, then only you will understand how does it do. So after 90 degree, then wait, then again wait, then wait, control, wait, 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 then again waiting, then erase it off. Okay, here I'll give you 2 seconds, otherwise you don't see the square, it will quickly erase it. Okay, now if I run the code, see, you see how does it do, right? So it's doing it. So this even instead of saying go to xy, you can see a glide. So like if you want how it goes, then glide you can give it. So you will see more clearly. Okay. So this is how you can draw a square. There's another way also to draw a square, not only like x-axis. If it's difficult for you to draw x-axis and y-axis, you can do like this. See, it's like this. We will see how to do this one. So here what I'm saying is asked to move 100 steps. Instead of saying the x position and the y position, I'm asking to move 100 steps. So what it will do is, and I'm asking only repeat 4. Otherwise, uh, it can't draw the whole square, right? So what will happen is move 100 step, then turn 90, then move 100 step, turn 90, move 100 step, turn 90, move 100 step. And finally, I asked to wait for 2 seconds and erase all. Okay, so it's doing for this one is repeating for 4 times. So one square, then second square, third square, fourth square, it's doing it. Because if you do only this one, it will draw only one square. See, it does only one square. Okay, so if you want to do it 4 square, you have to yes. Okay, so if I do it now, it will draw 4 squares properly. Okay, cool. So these are the 3 samples of how to draw things I showed you. You have to come up with more creativity. Okay, you can think little differently and create something different. Like whoever no one done already. So it's something like it can be stars, it can be some circles or whatever. You can do any shapes, any angles. So when you change the angles and all, you will get different designs. So try at home, try all these things by changing the uh, XY coordination or ask to move for several steps or something like that. You can draw whatever you like. So let's see what are things we covered today. So we covered what is add extension, pen blocks, erase all, stamp, pen down, pen up, set pen color, change pen color, set pen color, change pen size, and set pen size too. So these are the top 11 topics we saw. So today your homework is log into Scratch and create a new project and draw different shapes. Make designs. Okay, draw different shapes and make a design. That's all for today. So today we learned about pen blocks. So it's something interesting, right? Because you can draw something. So it makes different shapes. Okay. So thank you for watching. If you like it, please subscribe. Till I see you in the next video. See you. Bye bye. Thank you.